Okay, so now we are on to eye products, and this drawer kind of just has all the eye products in general. It's just a drawer I pulled out of my clear cube. We have mascara, eye primers, eyeshadow sticks, pigments, liquid liners, and regular liners. So let's go ahead and have a huge swatch party and see if we are going to get rid of anything. First, let's start with mascaras. So open right now, I only have 5 mascaras. But I actually have a huge thing of mascaras in here as well. So even though I only have 5 open, I'm actually going to go through all of my mascaras. I just want to make sure I keep these like separate so I know what's open and what's not. I'm actually going to go through all of my mascaras because I know there's some that I had duplicates of that I really did not like. Come on, mascaras, come on. That I know I will probably want to get rid of. So let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, Lash Out Butterfly. I knew I liked that one, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. CoverGirl Bombshell Volume. I did like one side of this one. I haven't tried the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom yet, so I'm going to give that one a go. The Buxom Blackest Lash, I don't know what this one is called. I think, yeah, this is the one that was like super big wand and it like got all gross and stuff. I'm going to toss that guy. I did like the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, so I'm going to keep that one. Model Co. Volume Eyes, I think this was the one that was, yeah, look at that. Oh, you guys can't even see. Hello, look at that. You see it? Trash. Total trash. Smashbox Full Exposure. I did not like this one. This has this like huge brush. Not great for the lashes. Did not like this one at all. I'm definitely not keeping that one. Too Faced Lashgasm. I did not like this one either. It has like this weird brush that I just didn't like. This one's completely closed, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Too Faced Lash Injection. Same thing. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, what is that? Trash, for sure. This is Dolce & Gabbana Passion Eyes. This one looks nice. I'm going to go ahead and give that one a try. I'm actually going to put that in the ones, like, so all of these mascaras I'm going to keep. This one's not even opened. So I'm going to keep all of these mascaras. Oh, you know what? I think this is the one I did not want to keep. This one, the Revlon Ultra Volume, this is in waterproof. I did not like this one at all. First off, I didn't mean to pick up waterproof, but I don't like the brush on it. I don't like the formula. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. But these three, the CoverGirl Supersizer Love Lash Sensational from Maybelline and Revlon Ultimate All-in-One. I love layering the 3 of these. So I'm definitely going to keep these. And then because this one is like a little sample guy, I'm going to go ahead and keep him as well. Lorac Pro Plus Fiber. Yeah, I don't think I like this one either because the little, like the bristles are super far apart and it does nothing for separating. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. And then I have the Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. Oh yeah, this one was nice. It was like a great separating mascara. I'm going to go ahead and put this one out and use that as well. Revlon Lash Potion Grow Luscious. I don't think yeah, this one was fine. I'm going to keep that one. Per Big Blink. I think this one I did not like. No, maybe it was this one that I did like. I'm going to go ahead and put that one out as well. This one's closed. I'm going to keep it. This one, the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. Yes. Colossal Volume Express. No, I don't think I like this one. I'm going to keep it just in case. And I know I just opened a lot of them and that's perfectly fine because I like kind of more dried out mascaras. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep what I have in here. And I'm getting rid of 7 of them. Okay, eye primers. I don't have a ton, but I do have a few to share with you guys. A few that I know right off the bat I'm going to get rid of. I really liked this NYC City Proof 24-Hour eye primer. I did like it at first, but the longer I've had it, the more dried out it feels. And when I rub it on my skin, it feels nicely. But when I rub it on my eyes, it's very drying. So I'm going to go ahead and part ways with that one. One I know I'm going to keep is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I actually have a backup of this. I'm for sure going to be keeping that. I mean, there's just like no doubt about it. This one is the Balm Put a Lid on It. I don't even think I opened this one. Yeah, I don't open it, but I really don't like straying too far away from my Urban Decay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Same thing with this. This is Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one too. I don't know if it's good or not, but I really just like Urban Decay. And then I also really like my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. Both of those hold my shadows all day. I don't have any problems with them. I really just don't like trying other eyeshadows primers out. Same thing with my Maybelline Painterly Paint Pot. Something stuck in my throat there. I've had this for a long time, but as you can see, it's super creamy. I used it the other day and it's perfect. It's a great skin tone color for me to kind of like neutralize my eyes. It's just really pretty, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I do have this Color Tattoo by Maybelline, and this one was in Creamy Beige. It's kind of started to dry out a bit. I think I'm just gonna, I mean, like when you rub it around, it definitely picks it up again. But I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one because it's starting to get drier. It's a pretty color, but I just don't like cream products if I can help it, not as like eyeshadows anymore. So it's just not my taste. I'm getting into the stage where my taste is very much just powdered products. Cream, I just don't, and nobody got time for that anymore. So on that note, I have the Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, and I really like this one, so it's kind of a toss-up, but you know what, I think I'm just going to get rid of this one too. It's just so pretty, but it's like starting to dry out. I'm just going to get rid of it. I never reach for them anymore, ever. I have 3 of the e.l.f., what are these called? Smudge Pots. This one is in Cruisin' Chic. Such a pretty color, and these are super creamy. That's why I'm kind of like, should I keep them? Because these are super creamy. I mean, just like look at that color. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep the e.l.f. one. Definitely that one. Then I have this one in Back to Basics. Let's see, super creamy, but you know what, this one I really don't think I'd wear. This is just like a gold bronze color. I'm just really not into those colors anymore. So I think I'm going to get rid of that one. And then for sure this one. This one is in Hit the Town, and it's like a blue-gray. I haven't even used it. I'm not even going to swatch it because I know I won't use it, and I've had it for a while. And if I haven't used it now, I won't be using it. So those are the only ones I'm keeping. Okay, next up, some little color sticks here from various brands. So let's just kind of go through them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 from Laura Mercier. I'm for sure keeping all of these. They're all beautiful colors. I have Moonlight, which is a very beautiful like rose gold color, Cocoa, Chocolate Brown. I mean, these are just so pretty and creamy. I'm definitely keeping these. I got them in a packet, or like a, not a packet, yeah, like a little Christmas, I don't know, quad or whatever they're called, limited edition 1 year, so I'm definitely keeping those. I have this Almay like creamy stick in the color For Blue Eyes, which I have brown eyes. What are you gonna do? There's this like chocolate brown on one side and creamy gold on the other, and they're super pretty. I love the chocolate brown, but the gold is just not something I would wear. I just know I won't because I don't wear gold anymore. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. I have this e.l.f. waterproof creamy eyeliner in the color brown. Obviously it's broken and it's very dry. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on that too. NYC City Proof waterproof eyeshadow stick in the color Brooklyn Mocha. Yeah, this is just kind of dry. It's a pretty color, but I'm not going to be using that. I have 2 NYX NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil, one in Iced Mocha and one in Yogurt. Yogurt I actually just recently used. These are still both super creamy. Yogurt's like a milky pink color with a little bit of shimmer. I use that in my inner corner. And then Iced Mocha is Also a beautiful color to use all over the lid. The only reason I keep these two is because they're super light colors, very versatile, and they're very creamy. Very, very creamy. I have one of the Trestique little mini shadow crowns in Aspen Pine. And initially I had kept this because I was like, oh, it's green. What a unique color. I'm never going to use that. I just know myself, I'm never going to use it. It's very creamy, and it's, you know, it's like such a pretty color. I keep thinking to myself, I will use it one day. It's very, very beautiful. But what would I put over it that would make it stay that color? Nothing, right? So I'm gonna pass. And then I have these Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadows. I have two of the like bigger ones in Elegant Taupe and Delicate Moss. Delicate Moss is like a puke green color. That one right there, I'm definitely not going to wear that. I love these shadows, but I'm never going to wear that color. And Elegant Taupe is maybe a color I would wear, but probably not. It's very light. I don't think I would wear it, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And then I have two of these. They're in the same color, but I couldn't tell you what color because they were little samples, and I have no idea. They were like in a Birchbox or something, and I don't know what colors they are, but they're the same little Bare Minerals things, but this color I love, 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 love. It's so beautiful. It's like a chocolatey, ashy brown. I love blending this all over the lid. It's so pretty. Love, 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 love it. So I'm definitely keeping those. Okay, next we have eyeliners. And I've actually been through this eyeliner little area recently, but I definitely want to cut it down because I just know there are some that I'm not going to use. So let's start here. Urban Decay 24-Hour Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. Definitely one of my favorites for tight lining. Super black. Very easy to use. I really, really like that. For sure keeping. Marc Jacobs pencil in black. What is this one called? Highliner Gel Crayon in black. Again, super black. Definitely keeping that one. Another Glide On pencil. This one is in Black Market. I think this one's kind of like an off black. Yeah, not as black as I would like. I think I'm going to go ahead and pass that one on. This is a Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in Raven. So this is one that you twist. And yes, it is sharp, but it's not very creamy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pass that one along. Have a Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kajal in brown. And it does have a little speck of shimmer in it, but nothing like crazy. This is one of the only browns I have. I'm going to hold this to the side and compare it to another brown one. NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On All Day Liner in Pure White. This is the only white one that I have, and it is pretty creamy, although I don't know what I would really use white for, but I figure I better keep it just in case. Same thing. A Scandalized from Rimmel in this like peachy color. What is this one actually called? Nude. And it's the only nude one that I have, so I am going to go ahead and keep that. Hikari. That's all it says. What is this? Oh yeah, I guess a black liner. I got this from somewhere. It actually feels very nice and creamy, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one as well. I'm going to have to kind of see how many black liners I have versus everything else. Revlon Photo Ready Kajal in Matte Kohl. Oh. This one needs some TLC. I guess I haven't used that one in a while. But I really like this one because it has a little smudger on it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And then the Maybelline Line Express in black. Let's see. It is, I mean, it's creamy. It's just not as black as I would like. It also has the smudger, but you can see, I don't know if it'll come across. This one's less black than this one. So I'm going to keep the Revlon and get rid of the Maybelline one. I have that NYX Glide On Liner in black. I actually think I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, it's pretty dry. I'm going to get rid of that one. Bella Pierre Cosmetics Gel Liner in Ebony. Let's see, this one. Yeah, kind of tugs. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. And then I have that NYX Glide On Pencil in Brown. These I just really like, no matter how much I sharpen, they always kind of go weird on me. So I'm going to keep the Rimmel and get rid of the NYX. I have a Silk Kiss-Me from L'Oreal in, what color is this? Plum. And it's just a beautiful purple. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep that one just because I don't have any other purples. Milani Liquid Eye in black. Super liquidy black pencil. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. NARS Larger Than Life in Via Veneto. Well, this is a screw-up pencil. Super black. Very creamy. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one as well. The Scandalized Kajal in black. Yeah, that one's pretty black too. I guess I'm going to keep that one. Ulta Automatic Liner, Waterproof in Raisin. I really like this one. It is super like buttery and creamy. But I don't know, it's purple. I don't really know if I would ever wear. It's a pretty color. And it's different from this one. This one's almost like a navy purple compared to that one. I have the MAC Brown Border Technical Liner in brown border, I guess. I've had this for so long. Oh, and it just broke. Yeah, we're not gonna keep that. We're not gonna keep you. Sorry, MAC. I think you can back to MAC this, can't you? I'm gonna try. Have a little Baby Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes in black. Not quite black enough. I'm gonna go ahead and toss him. Silk Kiss-Me in Charcoal. This one I kind of had a hard time. Super like nice buttery gray with some flecks in it, but it won't sharpen right. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Urban Decay Black Velvet Glide On Pencil. Ooh, that's super dry. See ya. And then lastly, the Ulta Automatic Liner in Teal Blue. And this was like the only blue that I kept, and I kept it because first off, look at how beautiful that blue is. And second, I just wanted some sort of liner. So colored liners, like colored not really, because these are three colors and then 3 neutrals, white, beige, and brown. And then I kept this many black liners, which still may kind of seem excessive. There's 7 of them, 3 like baby ones and 4 full size. May seem excessive to some people, but not to me, considering how many I got rid of and how many I actually had. And then next I have liquid liners, not that many of them. I had already dwindled down my collection of liquid liners. I have the MAC Super Slick Liquid Eyeliner in On the Hunt. This is a super old one. I kind of feel like I should just get rid of it based on how old it is. Yeah, but I mean, it's still in pretty good shape considering how old it is. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this one because it feathers. Let's kind of let it dry and see if it feathers out on my hand. I have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner in brown. This one's super just like neutral and brown. I am for sure going to keep that one. Elf Liquid Liner in, this one doesn't have a color, it's like a plum color. Oh, and it's all gross. Yeah, that's going bye-bye. I have a Mark My Eyes from LA Girl. I got this in a bag, like an Ipsy box or something. It's a super chunky black marker. I'm not really into the super chunky, like that's the thinnest you can go. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that because I like them super thin. L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense. I think maybe this one is the one that feathers. Let's see, between the MAC and this one. I'm only going to keep one, so we'll see. And then for sure keeping the NYC Liquid Liner in black. This one has a brush tip. It is super black, very easy to maneuver, and you can get a very skinny line out of it. So I'm for sure keeping that one. And out of the MAC and the L'Oreal actually doesn't look bad here, but it kind of fades on my eye and it doesn't dry very easily. So when it gets in my inner corner, if my inner corner tears up, it fades. So I'm actually going to get rid of this one. And the black, oh, I just kind of feel like this is old. It doesn't smell weird. I don't know, maybe I'll keep that one for a little while longer and see if I use it. I'm only keeping 3 little lonely liquid eyeliners, 2 black, 1 brown. Isn't that crazy? Okay, last for eyes are Pigments, and I can almost bet your booty I'm getting rid of all of these. Some gel liners in here as well. I just am not... pigments everywhere. Steph just gave me these 2, Poker Face and Blitz. And, you know, to be honest, aside from them being super messy, I just don't even think I'm gonna bother. Pigments are so beautiful. They're so beautiful, but I just don't have the patience for them. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of these 2 from Makeup Geek. And then I have some individual little samples. I actually think she gave me these as well, that are from Makeup Geek. I think like she had some overspill, and she gave them to me in little like jars, and they're very beautiful, but again, super messy. Like just opening them is extremely messy, and I just don't have the patience for all that. So I'm gonna get rid of those 2. This one looks like a MAC sample. I don't know what this one is. Very pretty. This one's not as messy. Maybe I'll keep this one. Very beautiful, but I feel bad because I don't even know where this is from. So I think I'm just going to get rid of it. And then this had like writing on it. This is one of the little pigment. Yeah, see, I just don't. Too messy, I think. This is the MAC one. This is MAC Black Blue, Brown Blue, I think, pigment. This one's not that messy. I forgot who I shared this one with. That is a beautiful pigment right there. It's the one that's like blue and brown depending on how you change it. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And then I am also going to keep this little MAC pigment in Rose. This is a beautiful one as well. And because it has its own little packaging, it's a lot easier to use. Yeah, super pretty. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And then I have one loose type glitter that I have not worn in years, but I keep it for the girls' like Halloween costumes and stuff, and I have some glitter like gel from Sally Girl, and it's just a gel adhesive for glitters. So I'm going to keep these 2. And these 2 gel liners, this Physicians Formula gel liner I have had for so long. It is a stack liner, and I've always kept it because it's still like in great shape. The brown still looks really great. I still have a decent amount of it. Same thing with the black, a good amount of it. And I kind of mixed up the black, and it is just like perfectly fine. The purple, same thing. It's just so old. So honestly, I think I'm going to invest in a really good gel liner and get rid of this one. This cream liner from e.l.f. is just in the color black. I do actually really like this one. It is super creamy, as you can see. I mean, look at that, like extremely creamy. But it's almost a little too slippery and creamy. I'm going to keep this one for right now, but the second I invest in a really good gel liner, I'm going to get rid of this one, I think. But for right now, I am going to keep it. So out of all of my eye stuff, this is what I ended up getting rid of, which is pretty good. It's about half. This is all I ended up keeping. I mean, this drawer went from like these 6 areas being completely full to where I could probably shove everything into like 3. I mean, seriously, because I literally have hardly anything in these 2. But I'm super proud of myself. Lots and lots of stuff to get rid of. So if it's anything worth keeping, I will have it up on a blog sale soon, just like my other declutters. If it's not, I will toss it, and it won't be any good to anybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this declutter of my eye products. and I will see you in the next one. Bye!